It's a Saturday morning at the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts. Hey everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to another live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Today we are at EPCOT, where the Festival of the Arts is underway. Lots of folks are coming out to check out the festivities. We're going to take a little stroll around and see what's going on. Roberto, hello to you. Welcome. A bit of an overcast Saturday today. 69 degrees though, pleasant temperature on the way up to 75. Definitely better than the folks up north who've got cold and rainy weather. Susan, hello to you. Nice to see you as always. Hope you are doing well in South Florida. Hi Mark, good morning to you in Wesley Chapel. Always an inspiring experience to come into EPCOT. The flags are flying, the fountain is watering, or whatever fountains do. The pylons are reaching to the sky, and Spaceship Earth looks great as it always does. Phil, hello to you. 50 degrees, sounds pretty good. Hi Maria in Bayside, New York. Welcome to EPCOT. Deborah says, leaving Wilderness Lodge today after a birthday week celebration. That is tremendous. I hope you had a great time. Hi Amira, and Julia. You can see that Pluto is greeting guests. Let's just take a quick peek at that. It's always fun. Lots of smiles and hugs all around. Sue, hello to you in Chile, Rhode Island. Patricia's got 64 days to go. That trip is going to be here before you know it. You know, if you or someone else is counting down the number of days until your next vacation, you can always check out magicalcountdown.com, where you can order your very own paper-based countdown calendar to count down the number of days till your next trip, up to 365. Kristen, good morning. Happy Saturday. So, Spaceship Earth, as it often does, gets a longer queue as people are coming in. It's the first thing they see, first thing they want to do. But a 15-minute standby wait doesn't look too bad. Pro tip, come back later. I know you might be far away, add some steps, maybe to backtrack, but unless it's a tradition or something you really enjoy, you can save some time, typically, by riding Spaceship Earth later in the day. Jeffrey has 300 days for Black Friday trip. Sounds like fun. Spend your Christmas money at Disney instead of at Kohl's. I like it. Love the music and the entrance loop here at EPCOT. I actually have been listening to some of it on YouTube as some background music. So today the primary thing I'm focused on is Festival of the Arts. A lot of that takes place around World Showcase, but there are some other spots. I may, just for fun, take a quick detour over to the Moana Journey of Water, just because it's always fun to do that. Tracy said that line for Spaceship Earth looks like a lot longer than 15 minutes. That was my gut reaction as well. Emily, hello to you. And yes, I do hope to see the chalk drawings. I think a primary spot for them is the bridge that goes between World Celebration and World Celebration and World Showcase. So we are definitely headed down that way. Shocktrons are always a lot of fun. Iona says, how about that Pin of the Month Club? Pin's going to be here next week. She's excited. Thank you so much for being a member. And Iona, today you win the award. Undying appreciation for prompting the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. Never have too many. If you or anyone you know would like a little bit of Disney fun delivered every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com.
Hi, Herb.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm Mitch from Illinois. Yeah.
Hi.
I'm Chris's wife.
Hi. It's nice to see you.
Yes, you too.
You having a good visit?
Saturday morning we watch you.
Thank you. You having a good visit?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Great
This
visit.
is our last day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Home tomorrow.
Where's home?
Illinois.
West Central Illinois.
Maybe a little chilly up there, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it was 3 when we left.
Oh, wow.
Actually in the 50s when we get back, but then it's going to drop back down.
Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad.
So
So what parks did you hit while you were here?
Every single one.
All of them. Yeah,
Good.
we stayed over at the Wilderness Lodge, and yeah, we've been to all the different parks at least once.
Okay.
Twice on most of them.
Catch the new cub yesterday afternoon, but we missed him.
It's probably
Yeah,
nap
the new
time.
tiger, so yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's been great. We really like what they've done with the central part here.
It's really changed, huh?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
water area and all the new seating areas. It's
Yeah.
really nice.
It's nice. It
Yeah.
feels a lot less like concrete now than
Yes.
it used to.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot more inviting.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, we
So-
better let you
We'll
get
let
on
you
with
go.
the
We just
broadcast
wanted to
and
say hi.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
stopping by. I appreciate it. And have a
Yeah,
safe trip
yeah.
back.
Nice seeing you.
You
Nice
too.
to meet
We'll,
you.
Thank
see
you.
We'll
online.
see you next Saturday.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, that's fun. I always appreciate when people take a moment to stop by and say hello. HR has got a vacation in 165 days. Good for you, HR. Everybody's commenting on the shirt. I should have asked about that too. All right, Moana, Journey of Water. Some little honorary Hawaiians over here. All right. Journey of Water feels a little misty today. Water in this experience is collected and recirculated. Don't drink it. Pam from the UK, hello to you. Always fun to touch the strings of water. Fun. Yeah, well, not everybody. Many people have been talking about the new baby tiger over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. He's now out on display where folks can see them at least some of the time. Hi, Sue. Good morning to you. Vicky, happy February to you as well. This area, although most of the areas in World Celebration have a really nice view. Debbie, good morning to you in Texas. Linda from snowy Massachusetts. I hope that you are doing well and staying warm. Cindy says, loves the walks through parks. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you being here. Thanks to all of you for joining. Thank you for those comments, likes, shares especially. Good way to get the word out. You might be able to see the waters coming down. And I'm walking right through, trusting that my iPhone is not going to get soaked. And we're good. Mick from Dull, England.
Hi, my water. We're going to go find more water. It's raining, but I didn't
I hope that your country gets to sharpen up a little bit. Okay. A bit of a traffic jam here at Tahiti. Been known to happen. Tim, hello to you and welcome. Tara, good morning. Says thanks for some Saturday magic. Tara, it is my pleasure. Thank you for being a part of it. All right, I think I'm going to skip some of these pieces here at the end, even though they are a lot of fun. And we're just going to head out so we can get to the festival activities. First stop is going to be the bridge. with the chalk art. Hopefully there's some out this morning. I think there will be. Robert, the wet side of water. That it is. Tracy, good morning to you. 98 days to go according to the World of Walt countdown calendar. I love it. Thank you for your purchase. Thanks for everyone who's been supporting the site through the Pin of the Month Club, or Magical Countdown, or the T-shirt shop, all of which are available over at worldofwaltstore.com. I missed the name. I apologize. But someone said they can't wait for their bucket hat. So, fun project that Topher has been working on, the bucket hat. First batch of hats have been received, and Topher is working through getting them shipped out. So if you have in the past requested a hat, hang on, Topher will get to you. He is working through the list. If you are interested in the hat and didn't yet register your inquiry, you can do that by sending an email to me at info@worldofwalt.com. That's info@worldofwalt.com. And I will get you on the list, and if we got some left at the end, we can share one with you. Price is $20. Judy's practicing her seagull calls. Cindy said would like to see this at night. It's interesting. Much of Disney looks different versus day versus night. Oh, you know what? This is a festival thing I need to take in. It's pretty quick. So Community Court Hall has got a display. Let's take a look. Kate says Topher is a rock star. That he is. I see someone else said they got their hat and it was great. Dottie was at EPCOT last Saturday, so crowded. Did Animal Kingdom on Wednesday, a perfect day. All right, Once Upon a Stage, 30 years of Disney on Broadway.
Hello.
Hello.
To the left.
Thank you. Once Upon a Stage, welcome to a celebration 30 years in the making. For the last 3 decades, Disney has entertained audiences on Broadway with 9 hit musicals. All right, Hercules is coming in 2025. Wow, look at this. The Lion King, the award-winning Best Musical. We get to see a lot of the costumes and props. Check out that giraffe. So cool. I think the chiropractor is probably on staff for the Lion King. Keeps busy. It's fun to see these displays. There's a Simba mask. There's Mufasa. Costume designed by Julie Taymor. Very talented and creative person. This guy looks familiar. Robert said he saw Lion King on Broadway. That is great. Hope you enjoyed it. Over here we've got some more Lion King. Oh, we've got the Rose from Beauty and the Beast, I believe. And from Aladdin, the Magic Lamp. Mary says cool. Louise says so cool. I agree. Very fun to see. Disney on Broadway. With costumes for Aladdin and Genie here. Victoria, hello to you. Hercules. Someone asked where we are. We are in the Communicore Hall, which is in the World Celebration section of EPCOT. And this is a temporary display as part of the Festival of the Arts, celebrating the costumes and props of Disney on Broadway. You can see here are the costumes for Anna and Elsa from Frozen. And there's an Olaf toy. How fun is that? And behind, we have Mary Poppins, complete with carpet bag. Looks like she is ready to take off and fly. Very cool. Phyllis said, saw Aladdin in London and it was amazing. Janet said an elephant walked down the Broadway production that she visited. That's fun. All right, very fun.
I'd rather have that than the other one, so.
Thank you. So we can see a stage set up over here for the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts. Donna says loves it. Very fun. Hello, Paul. Okay, Nicholas Marks is going to be here. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm sure he's very talented. The stage is kind of fun. So we can see this open stage area where Encanto is performed, Celebration Encanto, performed several times each day. People can kind of come in and check it out. It's like some of the booths selling art are just opening up. It's always fun to see. Kind of cool that they got the side open here. Wow, check out this Donald and Daisy. Isn't that fun? Here's a very classic looking Mickey and Minnie in an airplane. Stacy, hello to you. Donald's looking good. We can see some goofy options here. Very cool. Some other art displays available. Karen said saw The Lion King on Broadway years ago. Hope you enjoyed it. Fine art collections. Check out this one. What a fun figment. Very cool. There's a Lion King called So Many Different Cats. Treasures on canvas, $150. There's a Wreck-It Ralph, also $150. People are saying they like that Donald painting. It's very cool. Kate said she'd take any of the paintings. They're all really nicely done. So many different styles too. Check out this one. Look at the color in that design. Very interesting. Say same here. Really kind of beautiful. Very talented folks. There's Beaker and Bunsen Honeydew, I think is his name. Very fun. All right, we are continuing our way through World Celebration. I'd say maybe meandering is the word. Just taking in the fun that is the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts 2025, and a little time for a Moana break too. Larry says, always likes to see the costume close up. Sue said, this could be dangerous. Yeah, there are so many great things that they have on display here. Heather says, wishes she had a fraction of that artistic talent. Me too. When it comes to artwork like that, I am not it. All right, so I'm a little torn because there is a mural where you can paint over here on the right, kind of in front of the Imagination Pavilion. And there's the chalk art here on the bridge. So I think we're probably going to do both. We're going to go down the bridge first, make our way and kind of backtrack a little bit to the mural. and then start to wander around World Showcase for as long as the battery holds out. Nancy, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Sue asked if I got the new pass holder magnet yet. I did get that in the mail, if I remember right, so I think the answer is yes. So these are kind of fun photo displays where you can step right into a scene from a Disney movie. This one from Sleeping Beauty, very cool. There's one over here from Mary Poppins with the penguins. Phil asked an extremely intelligent question if I could share some information on how to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered every single month, and I can. If you'd like to do that, you can go over to pinofthemonthclub.com where you get some Disney fun delivered. All right, let's see what's going on with the chalk art. Check out that Moana, very cool. Some folks working on some other things here. Check some out over here. Sure. On the other side. Bonnie, good morning. It's nice to see you. Maybe we'll start here. Mary said, awesome. Jody said the chalk art is beautiful. Wow. Check out, sorry for the phone jump there. Check out that Maleficent. That's beautiful. This Donald. It almost looks like it's popping off the pavement where it's been created. That's really cool. This cat reaching in for the fish, kind of fun. A Mandalorian type of character. Goofy. Scar. I think a lot of the takes are just very interesting. Eileen said, I think I got the name right, sorry. Colors are vibrant. I agree. DeWanda says, wow, I agree with you on that too. They're amazing. Kind of abstract. It says, after Mac Haley. We've got Rocket and Groot. Again, the color is just amazing. Bonnie says the art is beautiful. Looks like baby Groot. Very cool. I think this is the Hulk, maybe? Black Panther. Denver said, very talented. Donna says, chalk art is amazing and beautiful. I agree. Look at that, Baby Yoda. Drinking some tea, or something that might have a frog swimming in it. This one says, look for the hidden Mickeys. Do you see any hidden Mickeys in this piece of art? This is called After Van Gogh. I think I see one. Maybe two. So there's one right here, there's the head and the ears, and I don't know, this might be too hidden, but maybe in the bushes. Someone asked if the chalk art is new. It has been here in the past, but it's always fun to see as part of the Festival of the Arts. There's Orange Bird, looking good. I love the colors. Deadpool. Mandalorian there. And we got Spider-Man. Rudy says the chalk art is awesome. Arlene says just amazing. I agree with you. So talented. And you can see that a lot of folks are strolling down the pathway here and checking out the art. Judy saw 3 hidden Mickeys. Alright, so we can see across the pond the giant mural. So we're going to go over there.
If I get that ball again, I'm talking about.
I think these displays, both at the entrance in front of World Showcase, or excuse me, in front of World Celebration, before Spaceship Earth, and here at the entrance to World Showcase are very cool. Figment's definitely playing a starring role. He's been known to move a few popcorn buckets. Festival of the Arts. Stephanie says, "Did the chalk hold up in the rain?" So my understanding is that, yeah, these things get wet and they just melt away. So it's temporary art. It's part of the amazement of it, I think. If not the rain, then a good power washing. Imagination rainbows, kind of fun. So you can see that some of the tents selling merchandise for the Festival of the Arts are not open quite yet. A lot of folks are still up in the front of the park in World Celebration, World Nature, World Discovery. Heather asks if I have a favorite food item for the festivals. That would be hard for me to pick one, but I'd love to hear if anyone else has got something they especially look forward to. The different festivals, similar ideas, but the theme of Festival of the Arts is really around the artistic creation and presentation and beauty of the food. Sometimes that means that when you get something here, it takes a little bit longer to prepare, so bring your patience, but usually the payoff is something very beautiful and delicious. So, this is kind of fun. Wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. Color does brighten things up, doesn't it? You can purchase 5 items, collect the stamps. After you've filled your palette, go to the festival treat. Kind of fun. So the menu items from the Enchanted Rose opening bites, Tangerine Cafe, Deco Delights, Figment's Inspiration Station. Deconstruct the key lime pie. That sounds fun. All right, we are going to backtrack a little bit and head over to the mural. And then we'll come back and spend the rest of our time together just wandering around World Showcase. We'll check out some of the menus for the kitchens. Barbie says the cheddar bacon soup from Canada is good. I agree with you. I have gotten that at the festival before, at different festivals.
Yeah.
Sue said laundry is calling. I understand that, Sue. Thank you for spending some of your Saturday with me. You can always check out the rest of the broadcast over at Facebook and most typically YouTube as well. Gwen asks about the temperature. Right now it is 69 degrees, on the way up to 75. Pop eats tomato soup. Sounds pretty good. Including one with cheese, bacon, fried green tomato, grilled cheese. Wow. Yes, please. I'll take that. Karen says, thanks for all you do, World of Walt. Karen, thank you. I appreciate your being here. It's fun to share Disney fun with everyone, and this weekly broadcast on Saturdays is a big part of it. I appreciate your spending some time with me. Thanks to all of you for the comments. I always enjoy talking back and forth, hearing about what's going on in your world. Thank you for those hearts and those thumbs up. Thanks especially for the shares. They're one of the best ways to get the word out. Okay. So, looks like paint distribution is this way. Maybe they're not. I'm guessing it's not open. You can see it's coming together. It's not there quite yet. Quite a few squares to go. take a step back and see if, boom, first see the monorail and see if we can get a better picture of what this mural looks like. Greg says, thanks for doing this every Saturday. Greg, it is my pleasure. Thank you for being here as well. Susan said she can draw a puppy dog face. That's cool. You can kind of get a sense for what the mural looks like when you stand back a little bit. Janet says she wants to do that. It's too bad that it's not open right now, but they're getting ready.
I know. They tried to attack me in Chelsea.
Topher says the clerks at the post office were ready to, I didn't see the full message, Topher, sorry, but ready to welcome you with open arms and happiness because you are a good paying customer supporting our postal service. I think that's what that message said. Alicia's a monorail fan. Me too. Ron says, Saturday mornings are always best when started with a World of Walt live broadcast. I will agree with you on that. I will agree with you. Kathy says, do they have a place where folks can go to draw? You know, in the past, they would have animation lessons at the American Gardens Theater over by the American Adventure, much like what they have done in the past at Disney's Animal Kingdom back in the affection section. I might be getting the naming on that wrong. And way back in the day, like they had in Disney's Hollywood Studios before some of the revamps. So I think I perhaps saw where that was still going on, but maybe someone knows if there is a animation art drawing class that's taking place at the Festival of the Arts 2025. I have to say, if you have never done one of those classes, which is just 20 minutes worth maybe, if you've never done one at Disney, it is worth taking the time to do. The first time I heard about it, it's like, I can't draw, why would I want to spend my time doing that? But the cast member and the artist who takes you through does so sort of one step at a time, shows you how to do each line, and at the end you've got a little work of art that you made yourself that will probably look pretty good. All right, Gourmet Landscapes. Citrus braised beet tartare. Okay, I'm not a beet guy, so that's a hard pass. Wild mushroom risotto. That's pretty good. Rafiki's Planet Watch, thank you. Phil said the animation station experience is awesome. Janet says loves doing the animation classes. Robin said they do it at Animal Kingdom. It's a lot of fun. I have been there before, Animal Kingdom specifically. Yeah, Joanne says Animal Kingdom is really good. Usually do it every time. It's one of those things that, I mean, it's not a big headline or e-ticket attraction, but it's surprisingly fun. And it's something a little bit different. And the nice thing about it is that the artists who are doing the instruction usually have many different characters from which to choose, and they can kind of rotate through. So you're going to have a little bit of a different experience every time. Lucille said, enjoyed the Festival of the Arts? So someone, I'm sorry I missed the name, said yes, that there are drawing classes here at the Festival of the Arts. I think it was at 11:30 or 1:30, something like that, at the American Gardens Theater. I don't know what I'm smelling here in this section of the park, but it's really good. It smells like breakfast, maybe. Hi, Jessica. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Joanne did an animation art on a Disney cruise, and it was fabulous fun. I think my daughter's done one on the Disney cruise as well. All similar ideas, but different characters. And again, the cast members and artists who do the explanations are just tremendous. It is not a frustrating experience. It's not an overwhelming experience. It's paced really well. And you might learn a few things and be impressed by your own artistic capability that you didn't even know you had. All right, welcome to the UK. I think the gardens here are fun. And it's a telephone booth. That's certainly something from a different day and time, huh? Emily asked how my daughter Emmy is doing. She is doing great, thank you. She is busy preparing for her wedding in December. Dress is acquired. Venue is not yet confirmed, but I think that's going to snap together in the next week or two. Rhonda sent an email to info@worldofwealth.com. Thank you. I'll take a look at that later. Maybe it was a bucket hat request. Robert said, beats the heck out of me. I can see Alice is over here greeting guests. Jeff, hello to you from the real UK, not the Disney version here.
Get up to that line, Alice will come get you. You'll put all your stuff over on the other side. That's where you're going, okay?
Mary, thank you. Appreciate that. Robert, thanks for the congratulations. It's an exciting time. Exciting time. Arlene, thank you. Belka says, can't wait to be here in April. Just a few months away. All right, we are headed up on the France Pavilion.
Yeah, I know, but we got to get over here. I mean,
Jeffrey asked, is she not getting married in front of Cinderella Castle? To which I say, do we not have $200,000 to spend on the wedding? That would be pretty cool. And I think that is an option if you have the means. And I would say that's a little bit beyond my means. Mike asked where you RSVP for the wedding. I'll think about that one. Yeah, we'll think about that one. All right, this is actually a very peaceful and beautiful spot with the little mound there that's got all the flowers on it. You can see the Skyliner going by. You can see, it's a little hidden in this view, but the friendship boats that go back and forth on the International Gateway entrance to EPCOT for those who are staying in the Boardwalk or the Swan or the Dolphin and want to walk over. Emily says, how about a shameless plug? Emily, absolutely. My pleasure. And you get the award of my undying appreciation. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Hi, Elmer. Phil said, how about the wedding pavilion at the Grand Floridian? I have seen photos of that, and it looks beautiful. And you have a view out the window behind where the ceremony takes place that shows Cinderella Castle. Someone says Remy Ratatouille Adventure has been closed a lot recently. That's interesting. I do enjoy walking back to where Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is and just checking out the fountain. I do enjoy the attraction a lot. In fact, we'll do that. We'll go back here because why not? You can see the outdoor kitchen over here. Ron says, a beautiful day, that it is. Belka says, loves the sounds. I agree. That is one thing that Disney does super well, is just setting the mood in all these different areas. I think these bushes here in the France Pavilion are just so carefully manicured, just beautiful. This, I would say, is also a work of art. There he says, can't wait for the next visit after he gets his legs fixed. Hope all that goes well and you have a great time.
They weren't far from where we saw Alice, which was like right there.
Janet says, a beautiful addition to France. Karen also said, beautiful area, love the Remy fountain. Ted saying, how about some treats at the bakery? Food can be art. Maybe I'll have to peek my head into the bakery back there I don't know if we can get close enough to the cases to check things out. Nice view of the Skyliner. Ted says, I think I see Jack Nicholson laying down. Oh. Ooh, 55 minutes for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I don't know if the image came through because it's on a screen, if it made it very well on the broadcast, but that's a good long time to wait for Remy. I think the Festival of the Arts brings a lot of local folks out. I talked before about music loops and how I've been listening to one on YouTube of the background music and World Celebration. I've also often listened to the one of this Remy's Ratatouille Adventure queue area. I just think that the music is beautiful. So if you can speak French, cover your ears, but the La Crêperie de Paris, is an amazing restaurant. And I had never heard of a galette before coming here. It's sort of a savory crepe, and it is good. Like one of my favorite things to get here, kind of good. So if you have not yet checked out La Crêperie de Paris, I recommend it. They do the quick service window in the front, but going in to have the full experience, sometimes with hard cider, is a fun thing to do inside. At that, let's take a look. So the entrees include soup du jour, the galettes, which are the buckwheat savory crepes, classic chicken, goat cheese, salmon, ratatouille, and cheese, oh my goodness, and then the crepes with hazelnut, banana, peach, pear, or apples. And this is what I would recommend. Do the prefix menu, where you get a soup or a salad, you get a galette and a glass of hard cider, which that's a good time, and a dessert. $40. Not too bad, really, for a 3-course meal, prepared for you in a fine French environment. Kate said her daughter says, good try. Thank you, I appreciate that. You can see that 55-minute wait time for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is definitely making itself known, with the queue stretching way out here. Yolanda says, always get a crepe. This fountain is just so much fun. Very cool. Karen says, galettes and crepes are divine. Divine, excuse me. My French isn't too bad. Okay, thank you. All right, always fun to come back here and at least dream of the galette and enjoy the beautiful view of the Skyliner, and as I mentioned, the amazing background loop of music that plays here. I'll often listen to it when I'm working at my computer. Sue said rats. That's what this is all about. All right, we're going to make our way back out to the front of the France Pavilion and maybe check out the pastry shop. I'm not sure how close we're going to get to be able to see the goodies. Kathy had planned that meal, but after grazing, I think the message probably went on, just said, too full. Kimberly says they have a single rider line. That is true, actually. I think I maybe tried that one. I've definitely purchased a lightning lane for Remy in the past. Paula says, loves the fountains. Emily asked if they have rat pizza. That's over at Hollywood Studios, but not for much longer, because the Muppet Courtyard and Pizzeria Rizzo is not long for this world. Closing dates have been announced for shutting down those areas for the rethemed of Monsters, Inc. So if you are a fan of rat pizza, be sure to get over there before they close. Another one of the photo opportunities. Luncheon of the boating party. Very cool. Can smell the perfume. We are not going to go see the movie. Next show's in 2 minutes for the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. My guess is they probably do not want people taking video in there. It's typically the case when it comes to movies. But we will wander back here past the ice cream shop, which I don't think is open. Is this the line for pictures or is this just a mob? I think it's a line. Okay, so we are not, in all likelihood, going to get an opportunity to see up close what's in here, but we'll step in for just a moment. Christina, good morning to you. Welcome to the live Saturday broadcast. It's fun to see the different souvenirs they have here. Yeah, that's one heck of a line. It's the Eiffel Tower in all its glory. Someone asked if they are still showing the Impressions de France movie, and they are. They actually flip-flop between the Beauty and the Beast sing-along and Impressions de France. Monsieur Paul here. Fine French dining. I have eaten in that location once before. It was Monsieur Paul. Let's see. A gastronomic meal of the French as defined by the UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. $195 American. Okay, there's an amuse-bouche cocktail. There's an appetizer of lobster or escargot or saffron mussel soup. There's a fish course, sea bass or snapper, or seared scallops. Oh my gosh. And then the meat would be beef tenderloin, chicken or rack of lamb, followed by a cheese plate. And don't forget dessert. It's like sorbet or ice cream, chocolate almond cake, apple tart. Yeah, that sounds like a good time right there. It's expensive, $200 for a meal, but it looks like fun. Actually, the time I did go there, I tried the Grand Marnier flight. I don't know if they have that anymore, where they had it where it was sort of today's edition and then aged 25, I think 50 and 100 years. So I drank something that was 100 years old. Not very much, but I did get a taste of it. It's amazing how smooth the Grand Marnier had become with the aging. That was something I really enjoyed and still remember to this day. All right, let's continue our tour of the Festival of the Arts. Tanya says, loves the tower. Alan said, plus tip. I saw someone made a note that we don't typically, that one doesn't typically tip in France, where it's very small. I'm not sure. I would assume that they would follow the American culture here of typical 15 or 20%. Magic flies off the page. The vibrant and vivid arts of Colombia. Music with Latin American melodies. Encanto's 8 original musical numbers were written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who incorporated traditional Colombian instruments and rhythms to create a soundtrack that felt as authentic and eclectic as the Madrigal family itself. Along with a score composed by Germaine Franco, the unique songwriting approach led to lively hits like We Don't Talk About Bruno and The Family Madrigal. The casita, very colorful. Latin American architecture is rich in character, and in Canto, it is a character. From the adobe walls, bamboo and soil, ceramic roof, the casita pulses with a distinctive Colombian energy. Just as in the real Colombian homes, the casita courtyard is symmetrical and elegantly encircled by the family members' rooms. The kitchen features intricate tile work of stunning craftsmanship. Always fun to check this out. Amy, good morning to you. 90 days to go. I hope you have a wonderful visit here. Okay, I don't think this is even open yet, but oh, wait, it's opening slowly and dramatically. The curtain rises on the Encanto Cucina. How dramatic is that? Robert said that Lin-Manuel Miranda did Hamilton as well. Yes, very prolific composer, very talented person. Hello, Tammy. All right, well, I enjoyed reading about the art, and architecture, and music of Colombia. I really didn't intend to get in line to buy food. Let's continue. Tammy says it's time for a shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. You win the award, my undying appreciation. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, you know what to do. Check out pinofthemonthclub.com. So everyone, thank you for joining me for the tour of the Festival of the Arts. Still have a few minutes to go. I'm going to stop and look at some of the artwork here. Wow, look at that Snow White with all the animals. Such bright, beautiful colors. I think Mickey is sharing his lollipop with Pluto. I don't know, maybe Pluto is just sort of took advantage. Do you remember this? The Main Street Electrical Parade. Very beautiful. Definitely looking forward to the new nighttime parade coming to the Magic Kingdom this year. It's been a long time since they've had a nighttime parade. This Stitch is a lot of fun. Complete with the word cute. I would agree. Oh yes, the EPCOT original Spaceship Earth costumes that the characters wore back in the day, complete with a rainbow, and the iconic Spaceship Earth building itself. Very fun. See this? Genie, very fun. So something that I think is interesting about the Festival of the Arts is you can purchase prints that are relatively inexpensive. Like here they have deluxe prints for $45. You can buy high quality reproductions of original arts printed on canvas. And you can also purchase originals if you've got an extra $5,000 or $10,000 or $15,000. Very fun. Let's look at some of the prints that are out here. Deborah says, thanks for another wonderful Saturday. You are welcome. Patricia, I'm glad you enjoyed the stroll. It was fun sharing it with you. Check this out. The House from Up, complete with Mr. Fredrickson and Russell in the top there, Doug. And there's Kevin down in the bottom. I love the colors of this. That's something that really stands out to me this year. They're just the unique color combinations. I guess those are the characters from Fantasia. Very cool. I think that's Max. Oops, sorry. A few more here. There's Tiana and Prince Naveen. Very beautiful. And Pocahontas. All the colors of the rainbow. Let's see if we can get a few prices here. $3.99 for this painting from Beauty and the Beast. Very cool. By David Bonner. Interesting. This one is called Dive to the Heart. $3.99. Here's a Cinderella, also $3.99. Very, very beautiful. Check this out. Main Street Electrical Parade, $4.99. That's fun. I like the style. And here is a great Jungle Cruise. Very fun. Phil said great stroll today. Thank you, Phil. All right, everyone, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for joining me here at the 2025 EPCOT International Festival of the Arts. We had a chance to stroll through World Celebration, take a little detour and see what was going on with the Moana Journey of Water, and check out the chalk art, check out the big mural, and some of the food along the way, and some of the art displays, including a little detour back to enjoy the fountain and the music of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Fun day. It's a little gray here, but actually extremely pleasant, so happy to be outside and walking around. Thank you all for joining me. As always, thank you so much for the likes, the shares, the thumbs up. I truly appreciate all of them. They're a great way to get the word out and a big encouragement to me. I hope that you all have a wonderful Saturday, and until next time, God bless.